Here are the top 5 reasons you should be excited about moving to Richmond, Virginia. Number 5. Festivals and events. Richmond's a city that's rich in culture, and the festivals and events that take place here really highlight that. Every summer, the Washington Redskins hold their annual training camp here in Richmond. It gives fans a great opportunity to interact with the stars of the NFL. Attending a NASCAR race at Richmond International Raceway is a Richmond rite of passage. The Dominion River Rock Festival takes place every year, and it's a unique mix of music, food, and extreme sports. Experiencing a VCU basketball game at the Siegel Center is something everyone should experience at least once. Touring Broadway shows frequently make stops at Richmond's famous Altria Theater. Number 4. Location. Perfectly situated in the middle of the eastern seaboard, Richmond is a perfect location for those looking to explore the East Coast. Washington, D.C. is just 2 hours away and makes for a reasonable day trip. If you're looking to spend the weekend exploring a new city, but don't want to pay for expensive airfare, Philadelphia is just 4 hours away, or you can work your way a little further north and be in New York City in about 5.5 hours. But if it's the mountains you crave, in 2 hours you can visit Virginia's famous Blue Ridge Mountains, enjoy skiing or snowboarding, or visit a VCU student favorite, Humpback Rock. Big city life isn't for everyone, and if you're like me, you may prefer to relax on the beach. The sandy shores of Virginia Beach are just 2 hours down the road. The Outer Banks in North Carolina are a favorite vacation spot for many of our students, and you can be there in just under 3 hours. Or, if you're feeling adventurous, like me and my family often are, we like to travel to Myrtle Beach or to Hilton Head Island in South Carolina. It's about 5 hours away, but well worth the trip. Number 3. The outdoors. If you love being outside, Richmond is the place for you. From the Lewis Ginter Botanical Gardens to Maymont Park, Richmond has something for everyone. You haven't truly experienced Richmond until you've spent the day at Pony Pasture or Belle Isle on the James River. The James River also offers some great opportunities for kayaking, rafting, paddleboarding, or just floating down the river. But my favorite thing to do on the James River is to fish. And yes, this is a shameless attempt to show off some fishing pictures. And don't worry, all the fish were released safely. Number 2. History. Richmond is a history buff's dream. The Virginia State Capitol building was designed by Thomas Jefferson, and it's actually located just a few blocks from the School of Dentistry. We often see it on our way to grab lunch. Monument Avenue boasts impressive statues of Virginians who had prominent roles in American history, as well as other local heroes. Cemeteries aren't everyone's favorite place, but the Hollywood Cemetery is a must-see. It's the final resting place of 2 U.S. presidents, and a fun fact is that this is only one of 3 cemeteries in the country that contain the gravesites of multiple U.S. presidents. Give me liberty or give me death. These famous words were uttered by Patrick Henry in Richmond's St. John's Church. Reenactments are done a few times a year and are open to the public. And finally, the number 1 reason you should be excited about moving to Richmond, Virginia is, of course, the Virginia Commonwealth University School of Dentistry. The School of Dentistry has been serving Richmond since the year 1893. And we're excited that in the year 2020, our clinical facilities will move into the new VCU Health Outpatient Tower. Construction will begin shortly. Within the first week of class here at VCU, dental students are using handpieces in our Dent Sim lab, carving teeth from wax in our dental anatomy lab, and learning about the intricacies of the human body in our cadaver lab. And again, this is just your first week. Our faculty are approachable and knowledgeable, while also pushing us to ensure we're prepared to go out and contribute to our profession. The difficulties, the challenges, and the successes that you share with your classmates will establish bonds that will last for the rest of your life. Applying to dental school is a difficult and often complicated process, and we hope when the smoke settles and you're ready to decide where you'll be attending dental school, you'll choose to join us here at VCU. I promise you won't regret your decision.